Can we talk about it? The socialite party king of New York done lost his damn mind. We've been putting up with Eric Adams partying, going to events, clubbing, not being the mayor of this greatest city in the world. We've been putting up with him I don't even know how long he's been the mayor now. It's been so long. But this is it right here. This is the last strike. This is the final strike. So apparently this guy and his team, his crooked team, if you know, allegedly, have decided to give out $53 million in prepaid credit cards to migrant families in New York. Let's read this again. $53 million to people that are not American citizens, you're going to give out to the streets of New York. Meanwhile, New Yorkers are sleeping on the train. We can't afford rent. We can't afford groceries. We can't afford gas. We can't afford health insurance. We can't afford nothing in New York City. But your cabinet and your little government has decided to give out $53 million in prepaid credit cards to migrant families for them to survive. And I hate being in this position where I got to say, damn, denying 53 million people from refugees and people escaping war-torn countries. But we got American citizens, black, Latino, Spanish, white, Caribbean, from all over the world, Asian, Americans. I feel like Americans forgot who Americans are, who built this country, who takes care of this country, who Americans are. We got all this money for foreign wars, foreign people. But where is the money for the people who are born and raised here? $53 million. You know how many people in the projects in New York City I know need $53 million of prepaid cards? You know what I'll do with $53 million in Dollar Tree? I'll feed the whole hood. Just give me a one prepaid card. I'm going to take the whole hood to Dollar Tree. Because Eric Adams done lost his mind giving all this free money. They already took over every hotel. They sleeping in schools. They sleeping in the park. They opening food carts. They took over the DoorDash business. If you don't see New York is now the capital of scooters. I don't know where they keep getting these scooters from. Stop selling these people scooters. There's scooters all over the street with DoorDash, Uber Eats, just driving the streets in New York like Mad Max with a bunch of scooters. I don't even know where they getting these scooters from. Stop selling these people scooters. They got to be a $1 billion business of selling these migrant scooters in New York City. And y'all done lost your mind, Eric Adams, the party king of New York City, giving out $53 million. And how you think this is going to end? I already smell a scam. I smell a scam. You giving all of this free money to people. Meanwhile, New Yorkers, I think we forgot what a New Yorker is. Somebody born and raised in the greatest city of the world, New York City. We can't get $1. We can't even get food stamps. They cutting people food stamps, can't get a Section 8. Where's Section 8? Why don't you put $53 million in Section 8? Why don't you put $53 million in the project? Why don't you put $53 million in affordable housing? Why don't you put $53 million back into the library so our kids got books to read and places to hang out when they an abusive, crazy relationship with their parents. We don't even got libraries open on weekends, but we got $53 million for migrants and people that sneak into this country illegally. And I hate because I'm a humanitarian. I know a lot of these people are coming here. I know what's going on in Venezuela. I know what's going on in Nigeria. I know what's going on all over the world. It's instability, but we got too many migrants coming to New York. We got enough New Yorkers that's hungry, sad, and depressed. Americans. We got Americans that cannot make their rent. Americans that cannot pay their bills, feed their family. Meanwhile, you decide to give $53 million in prepaid credit cards. Prepaid. That means they could just spend it. Where they going to spend it at? They're going to take that right to Bergdorf and Saks and a bunch of other places. I smell a scam. You think they're going to spend that on food and service? No. They're going to flip that. They're going to flip that. And these migrants are coming here with their hands out. All right? That's not the American way with your hands out. The American way is getting it from your bootstraps, getting it from the mud, getting it from the ground. These people don't understand that. They're getting too many handouts. Y'all Democrats are handing out too many handouts to people, and that's why they're going to keep coming here. This is a sanctuary city. If you're giving out $53 million, that means 53 million migrants is coming to get prepaid cards. They going to send a word out. Yo, New York is giving out free credit cards. Just come here for your migrant family. And then you just saying, oh, we don't have enough money for the migrants. We don't have enough money for... You took every hotel. You can't even book a hotel downtown in New York without it being under $200. Why? The migrants are getting free hotel stays, free social services, free health insurance, free food stamps, free. Now you're getting out $53 million for them to ball out for the summer, for them to get their summer wardrobe. They're going to take that right to Shein. $53 million, I know 8 million. You give every New Yorker $1 million, bro. 53 million, you give every New Yorker like about 1.5 million. Can we talk about it? You give every New Yorker $1 million and more. and have the greatest city ever, but you giving it to people that's not even New Yorkers. What do you want me to do with this? Eric Adams, you done lost your mind, and good luck with re-election, buddy. Good luck, because I know one person ain't voting for you, and I know a bunch of other people ain't voting for you. Because you literally give every New Yorker you give every New Yorker 2 million. What's New York? The population of New York is about 10 million. Roundabout, New Jersey, tri-state area, about 10 million. Let's run it out. 10 million. You can give every New Yorker multiple millions. Can we talk about it? I don't even want to talk about this no more.